This tutorial shows you how to add any creative color tint in Davinci Resolve and how that differs from the tint control used for white balance. Select the clip and open the color page. Add a new serial node with Alt and S on Windows or Option and S on Mac and rename it Creative Tint. Open the primary's color wheels and use the offset wheel. Drag the center point slightly toward the color you want, such as blue for a cold look, orange for warmth, or green for a stylized effect. Offset influences the full tonal range, so use a very small movement. If you only want color in a specific tonal range, use lift for shadows, gamma for midtones, or gain for highlights instead. For example, push lift slightly toward blue and gain slightly toward orange for a simple two-color look. Here is the part many tutorials skip. You do not need to undo the wheel adjustment when the tint is too strong. Open the key palette, find key output gain, and lower it from 1 toward 0. This reduces the strength of the entire tint node while preserving the color you selected. Press Ctrl and D or Command and D on Mac to toggle the node and compare the result. A subtle tint usually looks more professional than a heavily colored image. Understand the tint slider. The tint slider in primaries has a different purpose. It moves white balance between green and magenta. Use it to remove a green or magenta cast, not to choose any creative color. You can now add a controlled color tint and adjust its strength without changing the rest of your grade.